Well, I first got to know Daddy Longlegs through reading Jean Webster's wonderful novel. And as soon as I'd read it, I felt that it was a candidate for musical theatre adaptation. It's such a good story.
A number of years ago, Paul Gordon gave me a demo CD. It was a one-woman show, a reflection piece, a woman singing about her life, Jerusha.
When I first got the audition for the show, I thought, all I want to do is be able to sing these songs once. I loved them so much, I just wanted the opportunity to sing them one time.
I have known what the show is and what the show can do, the power of it, for so many years, and getting to do that, tell that story every night now is thrilling because I have such an investment in these two people.
We never really meant for this to be a commercial production, but the audience's response just cried out for it.
Perfectly awful day, the first Monday of every month. Every floor scrubbed, every chair dusted. A perfectly awful day.
I've been involved with the show for about 6 years. The first production was in September of 2009 at the Rubicon Theater in Ventura.
We did a Plays in Progress reading, and in order to make it happen, we formed a 3-member consortium with TheaterWorks and Cincinnati Playhouse in the Park. And it was a rolling world premiere, and each of them got to do it.
I thought after the first 3 productions that was going to be it for the journey, and I should say goodbye. I couldn't commit my whole life.
That 3-member consortium became a 6-member consortium. That 6-city tour essentially ballooned into a 15-city tour around the United States. And then we went to London and Canada, Tokyo multiple times, and we're getting ready to go to Korea this summer. So it just got bigger and bigger.
I never would have thought in these last 6 years that I would be sharing the stage with my husband.
As a couple, our journey has been interesting with the show because I've always been the supportive force in the audience and the boyfriend, the fiance, the husband. I love the show so much, and I've seen it dozens upon dozens of times, but being able to actually do it has been a thrill.
And then to finally make it here in New York in 2015, and now 3 months later to be broadcast across the world. No, I never could have imagined it.
Happiness comes when we learn to be still, and the secret of happiness is...
I try to do things that are a little different to draw more attention to what I love to do, which is the theater. I'm a big believer that if there's more theater in the world is a better place. And I believe the digital distribution of theatrical content is the most powerful audience development tool that we are not using. Live streaming will put a spotlight on the show that we normally would not have been able to get.
It's exciting and it's terrifying, like people in Mozambique will be able to watch it, people in the middle of Japan will be able to watch it.
I can't believe that this is the first time that a Broadway or off-Broadway show has been cast live throughout the world, and I'm so thrilled to be a part of it, and I'm excited and scared, as Sondheim would say.
I just want more people seeing theater, and I think this is a step in that direction, to be able to showcase again to the world what we do here in New York, what so few people actually get a chance to see.
To be able to bring the show to people who possibly can't come to New York, I think that's incredible, and I hope that it will inspire people to make a trip to New York. Even if it inspires them to pick up a pen and write someone you love after this, I think that would be really wonderful. I just want to bring the magic of theater to everybody.
Just who